Ladies, ladies and gentlemen, you are listening to Johnno on the Bizz. No, sorry, not Beast. Ladies and gentlemen, you're tuned to Johnno on the Bizz. I'm Boy George, he's not. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Bizz with Johnno live on Instagram television right here in Melbourne, Australia. And hello to Carla, Little Jasp, Bastius, welcome, welcome. Thank you for joining me this evening for a show. We've already had 3 parts to the show. Catnick's Music, whose new track is out. It's reggae vibing, it's amazing. Then we had Lauren Kelly, and we just finished with Ali. But we ain't finished yet, because we are traveling all the way over to the United Kingdom, and we are going to be joined by the one and only Justina. Yes, we are representing the UK. Hello, Ellie. Hello, Just Shy Music. All people that have worked with me before on the show and in the future. So without further ado, it gives me great pleasure, and I've been waiting for this moment for such a long time, to introduce the pop R&B singer-songwriter that is the amazing Justina, and she's also a fellow presenter, and she's a creative, and I can't wait to introduce her to you. Ladies and gentlemen, with magic of IGTV, here we go, the one and only... Yeah!
Hey, what's up, people?
Oh my gosh!
How's everyone?
Justina, welcome to the Bizz with Johnno. How are you going?
I'm good, thank you. Thanks for having me all the way from the UK. It's late there, right?
You are more than welcome. I am loving this whole look right now.
Oh, thank you, guys. Thank you.
Are you well? Have you been to work today? Are you okay?
Yeah, I've actually been working, so I was like, I better sort myself out. I was like, I've been at work. I was like, let me do something, make an effort, you know? Yeah, them ones there.
It is greatly appreciated, and I can't wait to hear your voice and to talk more about your talent, because you are a talented young lady from the UK. Whereabouts are you in London?
I'm originally from like East London, Essex, but I actually moved out like to proper Essex now. So yeah.
Oh, so you're literally in Essex.
Yeah, so I'm from East London, but for those that don't know the difference, like East London's like kind of busy, kind of, well, they call it rough, but yeah, rougher. But yeah, but I'm now in Essex. I'm more in like a calm, peaceful kind of greenery. It's kind of like that. So that's the difference.
Nice.
From the UK.
Well, I used to live in a couple of places. Crouch End was one of them.
Oh yeah, yeah. Like,
And I used to work in Wood Green, and then I think, where did I live in the end? Oh, oh gosh.
North London.
Like Islington, Angel, that kind of way.
Mm.
I know. All right, look, let's get on with it. So thank you for coming on and giving up your time. And also thank you to your husband and your friends and family.
Thank you. Thanks for having me, you guys. And yeah, I know it's late over there, right? So thanks for allowing me to come on at this time as well.
We've had a couple of drinks, you know, and a bit of this and a bit of that, and we're enjoying the night. So
yeah, that's right. Because for you guys, it's Saturday night, right?
Absolutely. All right, here we go. I want to know, Your biggest musical inspiration. Let's just get right into it. When you grew up, who was your biggest musical inspiration?
There's so many people. It's so hard because there's so many people.
I know, right?
It's super hard. Probably it's really hard. I'll probably say, well, even though I'm not like a rapper, I would probably say Tupac. Tupac.
Ooh.
Yeah, just because I think when you're so much more than an artist, which he was, that is more inspiring than what he done and the impact he's got now, 20 plus years later. Like when you have gone, like you ain't been here for like 20, like that just says it all for me. I think that's so inspiring, and I found his music from some of my elders, obviously, because he was gone even by the time I was.
Yeah.
So yeah, I just liked the depth of it and the mixture of like the fun kind of songs, but then the mixture of like he still had those kind of meaningful tracks, and I think those are the tracks that do last like lifetime, you know, like over so many years, you know, over all the other fun ones that we like to listen for a couple of weeks and then we put it down, you know what I mean?
Yeah, nice.
The substance, I think, the feeling that I felt when he rapped something, like he meant it, you know?
Yeah, I like it. Hang on. My sister's also here, and she went to drama school in London, and she wants to know, hang on, your favorite Tupac song?
Oh, there's so many. I always say, it's hard, because I like Changes because of the message.
Oh, yeah, I know.
I ain't mad at y'all, like, musically. Or the musicality of it, like, I don't know. Oh, it's too hard. He's got, you know, that guy made so many albums, like, it's really...
I know, right? Well, my sister said All Eyes on Me, and she wasn't talking about her, she was on about the track.
Yeah, the track, yeah. My mum, like, actually loves All Eyes on Me as well. So, yeah, that is a
nice
track.
Hey, how has COVID been over there? Now it's a little bit more relaxed. How are you finding everything?
I mean... work-wise and stability-wise, it's like kind of like shaking my world up in that area.
Yeah.
First, like kind of working from home, and then I loved working from home, guys. Like I wish they would let me work from home like permanently. Like, yeah, you know what? Actually, instead of coming back, you can like work from home part-time, like full-time. Like I'm waiting for the day, but hey, not happened yet. So I enjoyed that. Like part furloughed as well, so I had a lot of. I went from having no. Like, for those that know me, I'm so busy. I was doing 6 days, like, including one night, like, solid. So I used to work. I had no spare time to do anything, really. I was really tired. So it went like that to, like, having all this free time. Like, so it was crazy, yeah, guys. But in a good way. Like, I feel a lot happier in myself. Yeah. I like spending time with me. I like spending time with my, you know, all my loves around me. Yeah, when will we get this time again? Like, you know what I mean? So... I
know what you mean. It's so refreshing to hear your accent because, believe it or not, I'm actually from Birmingham, in up in the Midlands.
Oh,
but I used to live in London, but I forget. Like I've been over here nearly maybe 10 years almost, and my friends that are on the phone, like, and I hear that accent far out.
Oh, thank you.
I nearly swore. There we go. Okay. Now, if you could collab with any artist, who would it be?
I think today, like now, artists that are out now, I would probably say Drake.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, because I don't know, I just love his melodies, his rhythmic, the way he plays around. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's always like really dynamics with him. He always plays about with the melodies in his songs.
Yeah, true.
Drake, it's kind of like it will change a lot. So I don't know, and I just like every track he's on is like sounds good to my ears. I don't know. I just like his voice as well. Like, but yeah, also the other musical stuff about him. Yeah, why not? And it's
good answer. I like it.
Why not? So yeah, he's popping right now.
All right, here we go. And then we're going to get stuck into a song in a moment. But I want to ask you a couple more. What is the one song guaranteed to get you on the dance floor or the living room floor?
I like that question. It's got to be saying Beyonce, you know? It's got to be saying... it's got to be saying, you know, I don't know what, but just any Beyonce song, to be honest, because all of them are like one of those ones. They know, the DJ knows as well, because they play it. and they know all the girls like go to the dance floor. You know what I mean? So
Yeah. Da, 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 da. Yes.
anything that's that's got a bit of Queen Bee vibe will get me. It turns your sassy's off.
Yes. Oh yeah, I get it. I get it. All right, here we go. Have you ever been told? Now I know I have, so I just wanted to ask yourself whether you look like somebody famous.
I have actually. I don't know if you should. You guys probably do know her because she's very famous. I used to get told a lot when I was younger, though. Not as I don't know, like, but especially when the group was out, like all popping and that. When
Go on.
I used to get told a lot that I looked like Alicia Dixon from Miss.
Oh yes.
Because I used to have like a low, like what she used to have basically. I used to have slick back and then sort of like a plait, like side plait. I think
nice.
Yeah. So people would be like, "Oh,
there is nothing wrong with looking like Alicia. I love her."
Then I also have like curly hair and obviously like ombre blonde hair. So like people used to, and a chubby cheek. So people also used to say, "Oh, Christina Milian," when I had my hair out and stuff. So,
Christina Milian.
Yeah, I think it was just these chubby cheeks, but I don't know.
Whatever. I love them. I used to get, or now and again, just depends. I think if you get to know me, is Boy George meets Julian Clary. Thank you. Meets kind of Sam Smith in some way.
That's so true because you're not like spitting image of Boy George, but I can see that. I can see that why they would say that. But then a blend of a blend of them. I mean, it's a compliment, right? Sam Smith. I mean.
Thank you, Justina. Thank you. I like you already. All right, look, you're going to do a couple of songs tonight. I think we'll jump straight into one of them. What we do, I don't know if you've been jumping in and out tonight, and hello to everybody watching. You're watching Justina from the UK on the Bizz with Johnno here in Australia. We're going to turn the light off a little bit, and then if you wouldn't mind, introduce yourself and the song that you're going to sing. All right, let's turn the light off. Let's go.
All right, cool. So I'm Justina, for those that have just tuned in. I'm from the UK. I'm a singer-songwriter, and I think I was thinking about it and I was trying to decide, but I think the first song I'm going to go for is one of the newer ones I wrote, actually. So you guys can let me know what you think. Just because it's relevant to the times right now, that we're weird times that we're living in. And it's called Quarantining, and it's one of the more new ones that I wrote. So
yes.
Enjoy.
Thank you.
You can hear it, right?
I can hear it.
Every day is so much better with you. Every day we find somewhere brand new. Quality time in the sunshine. Our time was on quarantine life. Quarantine with your queen and oh, there must be a reason that this whole thing is happening. Netflix and chill, family time and quarantine with your queen and oh, there must be a reason that this whole thing is happening. I miss you even though you're sitting right here, counting down to the moments you're near. Don't go back to work, can't be stay forever this way. Don't go back to work, I just need to know that you're safe. Quarantining, what you waiting? Netflix and chillin'. There's no place I'd rather be than quarantining with you lot. Quarantining with you. Quarantining with your queen and whoa. Oh yeah. Family time and quarantining with your queen and Netflix and happened, yeah. Quarantine, which waiting. Netflix has me a trailer. Happened, yeah. Quarantine, which waiting. Whoa, whoa. Alright, yeah. Oh.
Yes. Well done. I love that track. Quarantining with just Tina. Jay Tina's in the house. And hey, is that out right now? Oh, we're having a little issue there. We're just frozen. Oh,
I don't know why my phone just locked. I have no idea why it does that.
it's all right. Thank gosh. Hey, when's is that song out for people to download?
I don't know. Like, I'm really stuck because I've got a couple of songs that I'm kind of working on, and I'm really stuck. Like, I don't find it difficult writing, you guys. Like, I have no problem writing like 10 songs, and then it's like I'm stuck with actually. But now, which one do I release? I don't know.
That one. That one.
You think?
Quarantining is good. I mean, you know what? Amazing.
Oh,
well done.
Thank you. Just chilled vibes. I kind of wanted a modern, like an old school R&B fusion kind of.
See, there are comments there, Justina. That's a sick track. Other comment there. Where can we download? I mean, people want to download that track.
Oh, good. Okay, so all right, I'm gonna listen to you guys then because I've been deciding and it's driving me mad.
I love that track. It's like yes.
Yeah, it's so like it's crazy because obviously it's been a really like horrible circumstance that we're all in. Like it's a horrible circumstance that it's happened as, but at the same time it's like you got in that song I'm just kind of talking about the silver lining and the positive of obviously of this quarantining and spare time that we've had.
What if someone can make a song out of the word coronavirus? Coronavirus. You know what?
Yeah, I know it's just so weird because it's like it's a weird time, but yeah, it's what can I say? You got to try and see the positive, you know, where we can.
Exactly. Right. All right. Let's ask a few more questions. Are you ready?
Yeah, I think so.
All right. Here we go. All right. Who would? Because I know you do. You're not just a singer, songwriter. You also do a talk show as well.
Yeah, I do.
Like myself. Who would be the one person you'd like to interview?
I would actually like to interview because I had an actor yet on my show and I was meant to have him on my show and I know he's super busy because he acts on like Law and Order SVU and things like that. But I was actually meant to have Patrick Bias on my show who's actually in Chicago PD or something. He's in like loads of shows.
Has he got a shaved head or a close haircut?
Yeah, and he's got a little son, really cute.
Oh yeah, hot.
Yeah, so he's quite big. He's established and stuff. So, and he just seems really cool, yeah, and talented. So I would like to try to work out another date with him and get him on the show for sure.
Well, can you please message me when you do? Because I want to be watching that as well.
Oh man, I'm trying to.
Yeah. And I'll also be watching your promos and stuff. All right, here we go. Let's think. Okay. Are you creative in any other form? So not singer, songwriter, or presenter. I mean, I know there's other strings to your bow. What else do you do?
What else do I do? What don't I do? No, joking. I do a little bit of. Well, no, you said. I was gonna say I do a bit of singing and teaching, but still. I'm recently really interested in like dogs, so I feel like I've got a bit of a. People always call me the dog whisperer, so I feel like I've got a bit of a recent like kind of skill there. So I've been like studying it and stuff and just kind of looking into it and stuff, but I do makeup and like I've just started to sort of learn how to do nails as well, so I kind of delve into doing a bit of everything. I think maybe too much.
You're like a chameleon. You're adapting, darling. You're adapting. All right, if you could be in any 90s or noughties pop band, what would it be or who would it be and why?
A band. That's a good one. I like that one. That's a good question.
Thank you. You can use that one.
So many soloists, and I think actually like.
Do you remember the days when we had bands?
A minute. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking of so. I don't know why my phone keeps doing this. It keeps acting like it's going.
All right, I'll give you an example. Maybe like someone like Sugar Babes or something.
Oh yeah. Do you know what I was thinking? I always think American. I'm so terrible, guys. Like I listen to so
And
much. And I'm not even gonna. um, Babes were really cool. Actually, I'm gonna lie. Sugar Babes were cool. Probably I'd like maybe like no. Actually, I was gonna say Destiny's Child, but who would want to go up against Beyonce? Who would want to be the
well,
like? I mean, I don't know if I'm feeling that competition. Do you know what I mean? But it would have
um,
been fun. Like fun songs and the kind of like I'm a survivor, like you know all those.
what about TLC?
Oh, I love TLC, but yeah, I love TLC. I love TLC.
All right,
I love Left Eye. So that would be cool, actually. That would be super.
nice. I
Yeah.
think two amazing groups there, and I could see you slotting in right there if somebody, you know, or taking over, in fact, you know.
The Sugar Babes were like, I like them because they were diverse as well in their look. So they could have had
The
me.
original lineup, though.
You what, sorry?
The original lineup.
Oh, well, I'm thinking of the, oh, what's her name? The blonde one. And is she Filipino? I'm not sure what she is exactly.
Ah, so you've got Mutia and
Pretty girls.
yeah,
Gone out my head now. But yeah, those, I'm thinking of the three.
they're okay. The second lineup, I think that was
Yeah, I think maybe, yeah, maybe.
Heidi. Was it Heidi?
I thought it was Heidi, but then I was thinking of Heidi. No, I was thinking, no, it can't be. Yeah.
Hey, now who would you have support yourself at a Justina gig if it was an arena tour? Who would you have support yourself?
I like that. Probably. I actually recently interviewed a girl that's up and coming from the UK as well, and she's supported quite a few big acts. So I probably would. I like her vibe. I think Maya Craig was really cool. She has cool vibes. Or I think there was a girl I saw supporting Joe Thomas, supporting Joe the singer, and she was called Bambi something, but I never can find her. Like, if anyone could find this, I couldn't find her. I don't know what her Instagram handle is, but it was called Bambi, and she was a UK up and coming kind of artist. Yeah.
Bambi.
Bambi something. Yeah, I don't know. I can't remember. Like, and it's driving me mad. Yeah, I wanted to. It was.
Hey, Justina, do you have any formal training? Did you go to a drama school in London?
I did. I done a music degree because I kind of wanted to sort of try to get into teaching, and I just thought it would help get like gigs and stuff as well because it looks good, obviously, if you've done that. And that was a long degree, like 4 long years, guys. Like full time. Usually here in the UK, our full time courses are like 2 days a week. This one, no, 4 days or 4.5 days a week. Like it was, and I had to travel. So half of it, half of it I didn't. And yeah, apart from making me a versatile performer, other than that, I just didn't enjoy it. It just didn't let me, in terms of like making it as a solo artist, maybe commercially or anything. It helped in other ways, but it didn't help maybe on like the main goal that you kind of want which is to find yourself and be creative, because they kind of want you to step outside of their boxes, if you know what I mean. In the course I chose anyway. So yeah. But,
all right, cool.
I got a degree.
You got a bloody degree, absolutely. Yeah. All right. I want to know, so when, I know you're in Essex right now, but when you lived in London and where you're from, what's your most favourite Cockney or London saying?
Cockney,
Like, you know what I mean? Like that's one of them. Like, to me, like in London, like, you know what I mean? Like, but like, what's your favourite? Like, you know, like when you say with your mates and stuff.
There's some, see, we use like a lot of slang, that's just slang, but like if you're talking like proper Cockney, like I mean like proper original Cockney, it's like someone said to me once in thingy, they said something about have a butchers, and even me being from East London, I was like, huh? And they were like, yeah, go on. I was like, I asked in the shop, where is whatever I was looking for, I can't remember, and they were like, have a butcher's over there. What? I was like, what? And apple and pear up the stairs, and your boat race, shut your boat race or something like that. I was like, fine.
But like, what is your favourite, like when you're with your mates and you'll say something like slang maybe, what's your most favourite slang term?
My slang term now, those are my Cockneys. So, okay, so my slang term is probably I'm trying to think what I use the most. It's so natural to me that I don't think about it.
I know.
We say bruh a lot, or we say,
Right.
is this life? Like, so like if something's gone wrong or something's like, is this life?
Is this live?
My battery's dying, like, oh my god, can you believe this? Oh, is this life? Like, is this
Absolutely love it. I love that. Is this live?
brother?
All right, here we go. Where can people follow you or download your music normally?
You can follow me on most things like YouTube and Instagram.
Yeah.
Justina, but is with a Z instead of an S, so this IZ Justina. And my music is on all platforms really. Under Justina J Tina. Yeah, just to change it.
Absolutely. Hey, what was it like to work with Juice?
Oh, it was amazing. He's my little bro, so
Really?
proud of him. Yeah, so I'm so super proud of him. He is like, I mean, he's so talented, so talented. Not just saying it because of my little bro, but he actually has like so much content out there and so much like, just so many what we call bangers. There I go. That's another slang term. There you go, bangers.
Bangers.
Bangers days, as we say. That's it. Bangers for days. That's another bit of slang.
Oh gosh, I absolutely. I just could listen to you all day. Bangers.
Yeah, pro. Yeah, it was amazing. It was really really cool. You know, it was ready for whatever I was gonna throw at him. Like it was like freezing cold video, and yeah, he was just amped up and hyped up and ready to go. And it's always amazing, and it's always good like feeding off his energy when we perform it live as well, because it's one of the ones that people tend to know of my stuff. So yeah,
It's called You, isn't it?
Yeah.
You.
Yeah, yeah, you be singing it in your sleep.
I've sang that for months. I'm like, I love this girl. So, all right, look, we're going to have one more song and then we'll come back after the song, have a bit more of a chat, and then I'll leave you to it because I know you got stuff to do. So we'll turn the light off again or turn it down. And Justine, if you want to introduce yourself and the next song, please be my guest.
Yeah, okay. So guys, this is my debut single. It's one of the first songs I wrote like properly when I was kind of properly getting into it, and thought, you know what, I'm actually gonna be brave enough to like release it. And there's a really cool music video, but the link's in my bio anyway for my YouTube channel. It was freezing cold. I was hanging out of a RA like with my hair, and it was just like, yeah, with a drone and stuff. Like it's really good. Go check it out. I'm really proud of it. And it also debuted on Kiss FM, which is a huge station over here. It's basically the UK station on FM, on radio. So yeah, so it really is my little baby. I hope you enjoy it, because for me, I never get bored of performing this song. So yeah, this is You, featuring Juice.
Yeah!
Shout out Juice. I gotta do that. Please, before he kills me. Nails done, lipstick on, dress so tight, my hair down long. Always mad at you cause you take too long, but forget about the time when you play my song. I don't care where we go, I don't care what we do. Ain't worried about a thing, my baby, when I'm next to you.
Always do this. Frozen.
Worried about a thing, my baby, when I'm next to you. My baby, when I'm next to you. My baby, when I'm next to you. 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 Yeah, you. I gotta keep it fit, should I get a tattoo? I got this for me, but I do it for you. Our future is bright, man, this can't tight. I wanna work harder when I look in your eyes. Don't care where we go, don't care what we do. Ain't worried about a thing, my baby, when I'm next to you. I don't care where we go, I don't care what we do. Ain't worried my baby when I'm next to you.
And it's crazy how she got me feeling. She got me going mad, she got an dreaming what it's this feeling. She's something else when she starts revealing. And when she starts taking the clothes off, she got a feeling. Like me and her go way back to the times I lived in her estate. I ran and bait flats. Back when I used to stage trap, I used to call her when she walked past. Her man used to hate that. But I ain't seen her in a long time. She got me thinking twice whether I should be ringing the phone like I'ma do it no time. Round beyond the deep, creeping around you be the means. You go all the way down, you like creeping.
With cream in my baby, I'm screaming. Ooh, I didn't look you right. I know it's coming tonight. So don't tell them how we do it. Wait every till we how we do it when we don't tell them. It's all about you, baby, all about you, baby, all about you, baby, all about you. It's all about you, baby, all about you, baby, all about you, baby, all about you, baby.
Yeah. All right, well done. You, ladies and gentlemen, this is Justina with you, and we had was it Quarantina or Quarantine?
Quarantining.
Quarantina, okay, love it. Now, whilst we were listening to that, we had a comment there, and we've already spoken about your brother Juice, who's the rapper on that track. But there was a comment saying it would be great also with someone like Sean Paul.
Oh,
Can you imagine having Sean Paul on your track?
he would be the other person I would like. I actually, you know what? It's so hard when you're thinking on the spot. There's so many people. It's hard to like. Think. But yeah, Sean Paul. I've always loved Sean Paul. I actually went to see him, and it was just like his concert is just. There's no other way to describe it, but a big, massive party.
Like when you're singing, imagine, and then he's coming in like, yeah, you know, like Sean Paul, you, like.
I'm actually part Jamaican as well, so I'd love to have Sean Paul. I love his accent. I'd love to have Sean Paul on my track.
I would love to see Sean Paul on that. But hey, your brother is an amazing artist as well. So, you know, kudos to Juice and obviously yourself. Hey, look, we've got a random question coming from Steve, the Stormtrooper, who is behind the golden curtain. And he's going to give us that question now. So if you look just here, we're going to have a little question come through the golden veil.
Oh, all right. I like.
He's a bit slow tonight. He's a bit slow. Now listen. Actually, that's an Australian term. Now listen.
Oh, really? Yeah. I'd love to learn some more stuff. You got to teach me something.
Well, when you're touring Australia, I'm going to be your roadie, and I will look after you completely.
I hope so. I hope you're right.
I'm always right. And the quicker you know this, the easier we'll get on. No, I'm joking. All right, Justina.
I love it.
What would the name of your boat be if you had one?
I suppose it should be.
Now think.
It's got to be like saying, I don't know. It's got to be J-Tina or something.
J-Tina!
I mean, why not? I don't know. I feel like
I like it.
J and then hyphen. Yeah, I think it's, yeah. J-Tina. That's it. We're
getting comments there. Fire starter. Flames. I mean.
Fire starter flame. Yeah, I didn't think of that. I was just being. Oh, it's got to be something.
All right. A couple of questions before you go, because I'm. Hey.
Depends what colour it is too.
It's whatever colour you want it.
Oh, it'd have to be purple.
I love a purple boat.
That's it. Just to be different.
All right, here we go. Where can people follow you and download your music?
You can follow me on Instagram and also YouTube as well. Hit up my YouTube, which is This IZ Justina. So this is, but is with a Z, Justina, as it is up here on my Instagram.
Yeah.
Then for the music, for my Spotify stuff, it's Justina J Tina. And all the links are in my bio anyway. So if you hit me up on my Instagram, to be honest, that's where I'm most active. But yeah.
Nice. All right, one more. Any future music or projects planned for J-Tina?
Well, I was deciding on my track to release, but you guys are saying quarantining, so.
Well, look, is there going to be another time we can release that?
That's true. That is true. That's the thing.
So just get it out there and tag me, and I'm going to tag everyone I know, and we're going to get it out there.
Thank you so much. Oh, you're so cool. Thank you so much.
Absolutely. And before you go, one piece of information or advice or whatever that you would give to a budding musician.
I would say be prepared for knockbacks. Because you're going to, no matter how good you are, like, you know, there's so many things that you try and go for. And also I would say just work hard and really put yourself out there, because the most important thing, I guess, is content, and just to try and stay active. And to be honest, it is hard sometimes to actually stay so consistent. I don't know like how people do it, but it is hard, especially if you have to work. Obviously, you know, a lot of the time like creators do have like 3 jobs, you know, or we job, and then we have to do music around it, because obviously it's quite what's the word, not guaranteed, you know. So yeah, always have a backup, you know, always work hard alongside. But yeah, but just don't be afraid, like, just don't think you're gonna be like, put one song out and you're gonna make it. Like, no. Don't get me wrong, it's happened to people. It's happened to, you know, what's that Link My Link from Barking, for those that know, from the UK. Oh my god, what is his name? Rams, is it?
Who?
It's a big song. It was a massive song over here, and he literally had like, he come out like of nowhere. Rams, and it's called Barking. It's actually based on a place in London, East London. So you can YouTube it. Yeah, it was like massive.
Oh, we are about to download that, and we're going to listen to that in a minute before we go to bed.
So
Barking.
It's rare, you know. So it's rare. So obviously, be aware that you're going to probably maybe hustle for like a few years.
Or you could just go on, you know, Britain's Got Talent and do a song called My Keys, My Phone.
Yeah. Oh, I love that. Yeah, I love it. Yeah, you could. I mean, you could try that. You could try shows and things as well. But again, they ain't easy like they look. You know, they put you through boot camps, make you do dancing, you know, harmonies. So yeah, so just be prepared for hard work. You can't be shy of that. Yeah, keep it.
Well, Justina, you make it look easy, effortless. You look amazing. You've got a great talent. You're a lovely lady. You're down to earth. You've made an effort tonight, or this afternoon, which I appreciate, and thank you, because you've been at work all day. Really, I'm a big fan, and so are the people watching. And when people watch this back, I want to just say thank you for your support to me, and I will continue to follow you and support you. And I'd love you back in the new year. I'm doing another show, or a Christmas version. Let's have you back.
Oh, I'd love to come back. Yeah, I love what you're doing. Honestly, it's fun. It's been really fun as well for me. You know, it's nice to get out there as well to the audience, of course, as well, all the way from here.
Absolutely. Hang on, give me 1 second. My brother-in-law is on the sofa in front of me, and he's asking a question. 1 second. What did you say?
No, he said he spelled wrong. Justina instead of Justine. He's embarrassed.
Oh, so he was going to write a comment underneath, and he spelt your name wrong, and he was embarrassed. But he wanted to apologize, so
bless you.
he apologized.
I get called Christina, Justine. I get everything, you know. So,
at least you get called something that sounds like your name. My mum calls me her dog, basically.
Oh,
And he's called Rodney or Prince. So I don't know how you can get that confused with Johnno, but anyway.
I did do that, but yeah, Johnno's cool. Johnno's a cool. I like it. The Bizz with the Johnno. Love the name as well. I meant to tell you.
Hey, we could have the Bizz with Justina and Johnno.
Yeah. Christmas edition coming soon.
Oh my God. I'm bringing the ho ho ho. I love you to pieces. Justina, thank you so much for giving up your time tonight, this afternoon. I do appreciate it as an artist, a singer-songwriter, a beautician, a presenter. Like, there is nothing you can't do. We love you, and you've got some new fans over here in Australia. And yeah, we're going to follow Justina on Justina. She's up there, down there. Give her a follow. Carla, give her a follow. Justina, anything you want to say before you go?
I just want to say, I know that obviously we're talking and I'm performing and stuff, so any comments I missed, like, I'll love to watch it back and read you guys' comments. But thank you for the lovely comments as well. I'm going to, like, scroll back because I'm you guys, because it's hard to, like, do both, like, try and keep up with them.
I know, right? I know. Look, and if you've got any questions or you want to comment, you know, send Justina a DM and she'll get to you as soon as she can. Justina, thank you so much. I can't wait to see what happens for you. An amazing talent.
Thank you.
And we love you. Thank you, darling.
Bye.
Bye, darling. Bye. She killed it. She absolutely did. Ladies and gentlemen, Justina, the show. What a great night it's been. And look, if you're playing this back, if you're not actually tuning in right now, then you've missed a great live show. And we've had 4 amazing acts. We had Kat Nix, Lauren Kelly, Ali, and we just finished with Justina. We've gone all across the world tonight with different musical influences. And next week, we have an author, an award-winning author. We've got a pop group from Australia doing some massive things in Australia, well, the UK actually, but they're from Australia. And then we've got a local musician from Melbourne doing, again, some amazing local singer-songwriter work. So if you've enjoyed us and you're still watching, give us a follow. Give all the artists tonight a follow. You can see them on the comment section of tonight's IGTV posts. I just want to say thank you to my help in the form of Steve the Stormtrooper. Keep that up. My sister, Hannah Lungo, who's right next to me, but she might be a bit camera shy. If she wants to come and say hi, it's Hannah Lungo. Give it up for Hannah. And then we got Gabrielle Lungo, my brother-in-law, who's just here on this side. And they've allowed me to take over one of their spare living areas. So again, thank you. Justina, we love you. Shout out Roy. Oi, oi. Everybody, we'll see you next time. Next Saturday here on IGTV, The Bizz with Johnno. We'll see you then. Stay safe and don't drink too much. Well, drink something for me, but yeah. Oh, Bianca. Hi. Carla, everybody, thank you. Justina, we love you. We'll see you next time.